Video number 3. Today's video is that I am going to start taking the car a bit, getting it ready for daily use, going to work and back. So wheels off, seats out, put the other seats in, and then I may do some little cosmetic things, see how the video goes. Excuse the beeping outside, loads of beeping. I live on a main road, so that's how it goes. Anyway, obviously I'm in the garage, I'm at home, I'm going to hopefully crack on and get some progress on my car. I know we've had flights, few delays because of the internet and stuff like that, but that's just the way the world goes. So anyway, let's crack on. As you see, I've got a seat out, and over the years, probably that seat's been in since factory, and over the years it's conjured up a load of rubbish. You'll see all my wires, loads of tools, crap and mess, so I'm just going to have a quick tidy up the wires. I'll sort wires out and stuff at a later date when it comes to me fitting the seats at last stage. Okay. Got one seat out. I'm going to be fitting these for the time being. They are Skoda VRS seats. I'll be fitting them for the time being while I get these ones that I am sat on. Yeah. These ones that I'm sat on for a minute to basically chop up and make subframes. I don't know if you call them subframes, seat runners, roller runners, whatever you like to call them. Get them all chopped up and made so I can use the original mounts, make them pretty secure, and get welding on them, and more progress to be made. Okay, now the seats are in, one last task to do. Gotta transfer this guy. There we go. Drop him in. Good luck, John. Right, got the seats in. As you can see, time for the wheels. Okay, that's me done with the wheels and everything. I'm going to be cracking on now with getting the seats stripped and everything like that. With the seats being in and the wheels on, that means that the car's ready to go back to work. I've done the tyre pressures because them wheels have been sat outside for God knows how long. So now onto the seats. I'm going to chop up all these, take all these off, hopefully keep the seatbelt clickers in, but my main aim is I've got a set of bucket seats that I need to fit onto these frames, because getting hold of seat runners that are going to fit my car to the bucket seats that I have are not going to exactly work. So I basically got to chop these up and make a frame, weld the frame in, make sure it's all nice and secure, bolt them seats to the frames. Then I'm able to put the frames and with the bucket seats into the car, and then after that I can fit my harnesses and stuff like that, and then everything should be good and ready to go. The only downside is with using the old frames with bucket seats is that if there was an accident to happen, it's not as strong as having some proper runners that have been developed to be more secure and all this lot, but with the time and budget that I've got, I just can't do that. So I know that my welding can stand up to majority, but to be fair, I haven't had an accident with bucket seats in to know, but I have seen some horror stories and stuff like that. So with what I'm doing is, if you ever, any of you guys ever want this type of stuff in your car, make sure it's done by someone who knows what they're doing. But enough all that, let's get on with it. seat base where everyone's bottom sits. You see, I've got rid of all the foam. Still a bit of plastic to handle. No problem. What I have inspected is a couple of these guide bars. Just here. And one up here. That looks kind of a guide bar. I'm going to get rid of this plastic. Get all plastic off. So I've just got metal. And all the years of rubbish that's collected from underneath. Because I'm guessing before I removed them, they haven't been removed since factory. So, and surprise me, they're quite corroded. So I'll roughen them up, give them a coat of paint before I fit them. But yeah, I'll carry on. Okie dokie. I am seeing bolts. I am seeing some type of frameage that's been spot welded all around. But this is the passenger seat. So theoretically this seat can just go where I want it to go. I'm not bothered really. It's me who's got to be comfy. And I think I'm travelling on my own to Germany anyway, so what I'll probably do is use the main frame what VW and Audi have constructed, and I'll just kind of put it, I need to put it at like some flat angle there, just across there, so I'll worry about that one in a minute. The joys when you take seats out of old cars. So anyway, that's for the passenger side. I'll strip the other one down and I'll be back with you. Okay, this is the driver's side. As you can see, the framing on it's a bit better. But the main thing with the driver's side is that it does this. The actual base itself is height adjustable, and me not being the tallest of people, it's a good advantage to have, so I'm going to make sure that I can keep that. Hey, the main thing is now I'm going to chop this base out and then see what upholsters are behind it. I think just getting rid of these spot welds will get rid of this main base itself. But let's crack on. What I've noticed with this lot is that majority of the braces underneath the panel that was here, majority of the braces are all actually entwined with the actual adjustment of the seat. So with I think the bucket seat sat on top of this, I'm going to be rather high, but there's only one way to find out, so I'm going to have to persevere and fit it, weld it all up, and it'll be a thing of trial and error. The best thing with using original seating is they're adjustable for all people, so hopefully that'll come into my advantage. But yeah, with this lot I can't exactly sit it in. I can't exactly chop any of this off because the springs here to help with the up and down bit, so give it a go, see what happens. Hey! Okay, these are the old ones that I made out of a car 6M Polo that I had. As you can see, all I've done is welded a couple of bars on top of the old framing. This seat was actually height adjustable as well, so I'm going to chop these bars off as best as I can because I've welded them pretty good, and mount them back to the seat, and then see if I can put a couple of spot welds on and see how it goes. Job's a good one. Just a quick top tip for you. People who do their own kind of stuff and that, they might know this, but people who don't, here it is for you. Grinding and stuff, obviously safety first, but with grinding and cutting it's two separate things, and I've seen people using grinding discs cutting discs to grind away on stuff, and obviously some of them are pretty thin. This one is a bit thickish and it's alright, and then what do you call it, it's not bad for little spot welds and all stuff like that. But there's something here called a flat disc. Basically, if you see, it's like loads of little sandpapers just in one. That will grind away much anything. At the moment I need to get rid of, I don't know if you can see it on camera properly, but there's a load of weld there that I need to get rid of that I've just cut through off your frames, so get rid of that all, so it's all nice and clean. This will bring it up shiny and clean, but just make sure you don't go too far with it or you're going to have no metal left. So just thought I'd give you that. Another top tip for you. Thin ones for cutting, use something flappy, this for something to grind away on something. There is big thick grinding discs that you can use, but flappy discs I recommend. Top tip of the day. Okay, I've done all the grinding and stuff. I've still got to clean all this surface up. I bolted the two bars that I cut off that old frame, and I'm going to chuck the seat onto here and see how it looks. Fingers crossed. Whoop. Fingers crossed I don't need to do much adjustment. We shall see. Looking at that, it's not looking that bad. Can't go no more that way, and I can't go no more this way, so got a problem with it not sitting. That's better. Okay. So I think my next plan is make sure it's looking alright. See if it's sitting squarish or whatever. As you can see, the bars are not a bad fit to what the old seats were, where they were sat in the little old Polo. So, a few minor adjustments here and there, and we'll get it all welded up. don't do this if you're doing this with your seats and stuff. I'm only doing it because the seats are not extraordinary, but framing and stuff's holding up still and that. But what do you call it? A bit of protection wherever you're welding, if you can. Obviously, I'm just using my welding glove to hold it a minute, but let's weld away. It's like a seat graveyard in here. What a mess. Right, move the same. I've tightened it up, as you can see. All I've got to do now is weld the rest of it in. Weld the frame in, bolt seat back on, and then we'll test drive it another time. Gloves. Okay guys, that's it mostly welded up. I just thought I'd point out one thing. A lot of people do this thing out there, notice different welders and stuff like that out there. I've got a MIG welder here. I'm only using CO2 because I only use it at home, but basically this welder is a pulse welder. If you notice, as it's going along, it's going meet, 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 meet. Well, basically that, all it's doing is pulse welding. It's just feeding it and guiding it. It's good for doing smooth welds and stuff like that. It's not my preferred welder, but it was cheap at the time, so that's why I bought it. I mainly like to be in control of how much pulse I like to give into a weld, but that's all it is. I just thought I'd mention it, but it's still a good welder. It's good enough to do the job, and but I recommend using one that you're fully in control with all your settings and everything like that. But that's what you get. So yeah, right, mounting the seat up. We'll see how we get on. Woohoo! Okay guys, I've actually up for this video. As you can see, it's all mounted, a bit dirty. It's all mounted on the frame. I fit snug as a bug. Right then, I've actually up for this video. A lot of progress being made so far with the seats in mind. I have started rubbing down the wheels. That'll come on a later video. But next up is get the seats in, harnesses in, sort out the lights, sort out the wheels. You'll see anyway. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. If you hit that like button on the video, go over to my Facebook page, follow me on Facebook, all latest updates. Also, I'm keep posting regularly on Instagram as well, if you like to follow me over on there. Everything's in the description. If you don't follow the description, it's DIY Jared. DIY Jared for everything, YouTube, Facebook, job lot. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, click that notifications bell, subscribe, notifications, everything's good. Competition's still running. That's it for the third video. Until next one. Thanks guys.